Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and welcome, dear students. I hope you're all well. Dear students, today we will start unit number 5, the Great Masjid of Cordoba and Iqbal. So, dear students, before proceeding to the unit, I would like to tell you about the Great Masjid of Cordoba. Dear students, it was built by Abdul Rahman, who was the founder of a Muslim dynasty that ruled the greater part of Iberia for nearly 3 centuries. And it was built in the era 784 CE and expanded by his successors. So, dear students, this unit is basically about Iqbal's visit to the Great Masjid of Cordoba, and he also wrote a poem about the Great Masjid of Cordoba, and it is also known as Masjid-e-Cordoba in Urdu. So, dear students, here we have a pre-reading on page number 41. Look at the picture and guess what the lesson is about. Now we will start reading the unit or the chapter. Cordoba is a city in Andalusia in the south of Spain. Islam reached Spain when Tariq bin Ziyad conquered it in 711 AD. In those golden days of Islam, Cordoba became the intellectual mean mutual and cultural center of Europe. People from all over the Europe would come to Cordoba for learning arts, science, and philosophy. It was an era when the Iberian Peninsula was glittering with progress and advancement of Muslim civilization, whereas the rest of Europe had sunk in the Dark Ages. It was this knowledge and enlightenment of Cordoba which gave birth to the Renaissance, a movement for revival of art and learning in Europe. Renaissance means the revival of art and literature. So, dear students, Cordoba is a city in Andalusia in the south Spain, and Islam reached Spain when Tariq bin Ziyad conquered Spain in 711 AD, and those were the golden days of Islam. Cordoba city became a mutual and cultural center of the Europe, and people from all over the Europe would come to Cordoba to learn arts, science, and philosophy. And it was an era when the Iberian Peninsula was glittering with process and advancement of Muslim civilization, whereas the rest of the Europe sunk in dark ages. Dear students, Iberian Peninsula is a mountainous region that is most associated with the countries of Spain and Portugal. Its history under Muslim and Christian rule is reflected in landmarks like the Alhambra, an ornate Moorish palace in Granada, Spain, and the Sagrada Familia, architect Antoni Gaudi's fantastical church, and it was the knowledge and enlightenment of Cordoba that gave birth to the revival of art and literature again, and it was a movement for the revival of art and learning in Europe. Masjid-e-Cordoba is the living symbol of the past glory of Islam and dominance. Dominance means supremacy of Islamic civilization in Europe. The masjid was founded by Abdul Rahman I in 784, who after the fall of the Umayyad dynasty escaped to southern Spain. So, dear students, Masjid Qurtuba or Masjid Cordoba is a living symbol of the past glory and supremacy of Islam and Islamic civilization in Europe, and the masjid was founded by Abdul Rahman I in 784 CE, who after the fall of the Umayyad dynasty escaped to southern Spain, and there he built the great Masjid of Cordoba. Once there, he established and consolidated his control over almost the whole of the Iberian Peninsula. In Cordoba, he attempted to recreate the glory and grandeur. Grandeur means greatness of Damascus, the capital of the Islamic State. He erected mean upright, magnificent mean beautiful buildings, promoted agriculture and imported fruit trees and olive plants from his former home. Even though the masjid was founded in 784 AD by Abdul Rahman, but the expansion means extension, and enlargement means spread of the masjid was carried on by his successors. Successors means their descendants. This magnificent masjid, a jewel of Islamic architecture, was finally completed by Abu Amir al-Mansur in 976 AD. The structure of the masjid comprises of a large hypostyle prayer hall. Hypostyle means filled with columns, a courtyard with a fountain in the middle, a covered pathway circling the courtyard, and minaret, which is not visible now because of it being encased mean covered in bell tower. So once Abdul Rahman I accustomed and organized his control over almost the whole Iberian Peninsula. In Cordoba, he attempted to recreate the greatness of Damascus, the capital of Islamic State. He upright beautiful buildings, and he promoted agriculture and imported fruit trees and different plants from his former home. And even though the masjid was founded in 784 AD by Abdul Rahman, but the extension, the spread of the masjid was carried by his descendants. And no doubt the magnificent masjid is a jewel of Islamic architecture. It is beautifully built, and it was completed by Abu Amir al-Mansur in 976 AD, and the structure of the masjid comprises of a large hypostyle. Hypostyle means having a roof supported by pillars, and there was a prayer hall and a hypostyle and a courtyard with a fountain in the middle, a covered pathway circling the courtyard, and a minaret which is not visible now because it is being covered by the bell tower. So Allama Iqbal paid a visit to the Masjid Qurtuba in 1933. This visit was not an ordinary visit of an average mean a typical tourist interested in ancient monuments, but a pilgrimage. Pilgrimage mean a religious journey to an outstanding symbol of faith by a faithful believer and visionary poet. The sight of the masjid transported mean take him into the golden age of Islam, which provided roots to the Enlightenment. Enlightenment mean insight of Europe. These strong feelings resulted in creation of one of his superb poems, the Masjid Qurtuba. So Allama Muhammad Iqbal wrote a poem about Masjid Qurtuba, and the name of the poem is the Masjid Qurtuba. So, dear students, Allama Iqbal paid a visit to Masjid Qurtuba in 1933, and this visit was not an ordinary visit, but it was rather a religious journey to an outstanding symbol of faith by a faithful believer and a visionary poet. When he visited the mosque, the masjid, it took him into the golden age of Islam, which provided roots to the insight of Europe. These strong feelings resulted in creation of his superb poem The Masjid-e-Qurtuba. Here are a few lines from the poem. ए हरम कुर्तबा इश्क से तेरा वजूद, इश्क सरापा दवाम जिसमें नहीं रफ्त बूद. To ishq you owe your being, O harem of Cordoba. To ishq that is eternal, never waning, never fading. So dear students, here O mean in depth, eternal mean everlasting, waning mean intensity, and never fading mean disappear. So Iqbal said that to ishq you owe your presence, O harem of Cordoba. To ishq that is everlasting and is never unnaturally pale and is never disappearing. Here are some pictures of Allama Muhammad Iqbal. In the first picture, Iqbal is praying at the masjid, and in the second picture, Iqbal in the mihrab of the masjid, and the masjid from the side of the orchards in the third picture, and in the fourth picture, a door to the masjid. So dear students, it was your lecture for today. All you have to do is read the chapter again for getting a better understanding. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.